my dudes? We are back with Limbus Company Canto 9 part number 2. Took longer to get back than I thought I was going to be able to get back. I was supposed to be back way quicker, and then, you know, things happened. So, nothing bad, but like just things happened. So, we wrapping it up today. First part of part number 2, really good though. Really freaking good. So, we got to see what the hell's going to happen next. So, as always, appreciate anybody watching live. Appreciate anybody watching after it's finished. Thank you very much, as always. I'm going to turn my fan up some more. Give me a sec. This thing moving slow as hell. Definitely a lot more energized today than I was when I streamed last Friday. And that's, you know, I got some more sleep, and I literally made sure I bought some coffee before the stream. So I got my coffee, and I put 2 shots of espresso in that thing to make sure I'm alive over here. Wanted to make sure I'm actually locked in. But what's up, cool dog? How you doing, my dude? Okay. And appreciate the sub, by the way. Welcome, Yonner. So, other than that, I think I'll be good to switch the screen over. And then we continue to do the damn thing. Chat is down there. We good. All is well. Okay, so let me see where we actually left off. What stage number were we on? You said, holy hell, did I just accidentally not miss a stream? God knows how many streams I've missed. Welcome, Cowboy. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. And I'm glad that you coincidentally made it to this stream. Oh, God. Drenched Gossy. Oh, hell no. Some Drenched Gossy is crazy. You made some food. What you make? Is that Potential Man? Potential Man. Welcome. Oh, this is a reading stage too. That's where we left off. Okay. Bet. Here we go. Ah! Gremlin, right? We're playing hide and seek with the gremlin. That is where we left off. Alright, let's do the autoplay special. Hide and seek song.
자, 됐어. 이제 조금만 있으면 이쪽으로 들어올 거야. 탐정님, 풀려난 제동들도 전부 이쪽으로 유인했어요. 사명들도 있더라고요.
Stage 3, Pekka?
있잖아. 진짜 이걸로 된 거야? 우리가 겪었던 건 전부 설명해줬지만 계획은 당신이 전부 짠 거잖아.
And I did, Cowboy. Same to you, man.
도감을 통해 충분히 맞췄고 계획을 수정할 필요는 없을 것 같은데. 그러다가 만약에 생각한 대로 안 되면 플랜 B 같은 거 있어?
Yeah, you got a backup plan, she's saying? Hear you out on Moses? You don't even need to say hear me out. I'm literally with you. Like, I'm right there. Listen, our brain is in the right place. We don't need to hear anything out. I'm with you. I understand the appeal. Oh. Yeah, so this I get the point that's being made here. She's like, plan B, this isn't even plan A. Like, we're cooked. We're actually deep fried right now. You think we have a backup plan beyond this plan that's not even like a primary plan? Hell no. Oh.
뭐 우리처럼 죽었다 살아나지도 않을 텐데.
No.
안일하게 생각해서 말하진 않았겠지.
No, she seems to be very intelligent. Voila, yeah.
뭔데 이거?
The Gossy.
엄청 신기하게 생겼네.
Not the Gossy.
생겨서 아까 썰었던 것 중에 이런 건 본 적 없는데. 말이 통하는 것 같진 않고.
I wouldn't do that.
아, 그거지? 이렇게 시간을 끌어.
Oh Lord.
기분 나쁘게 뭐라는 거야? 이씨.
I don't know why you thought that thing wasn't gonna attack you.
되겠냐고. 이까짓 거.
잘라냈다고?
저게 잘라지는 거였어?
They're like, you can do that?
계획에 수정이 필요한 건 아니, 거기까지가 계획이다. 외로운 순간순간을 만화나 게임 따위로 참아왔던가.
It'd be like that.
그것이 아비라는 자와의 유일한 접점. 오락을 유희로 즐기는 것이 아니라 생존의 일부로서 집착했다면.
만약 그 말이 맞다면 저 사람은 말 그대로 게임을 하듯 환상체를 상대하겠네요.
Like Limbus Company?
그렇다면 아무
Win rating?
정보 없이 마주친 보스 몬스터의 가장 일반적인 공략법은
거추장스러운 잡졸들부터 죽여 없애는 것. 하지만 그런 선택이 계속될수록 목화꽃은 저 녀석에게 계속해서 들러붙는다. 너희도 겪어봤겠지. 덕지덕지 목화꽃이 들러붙은 자는
머금은 목화의 공격을 받아칠 수도 없게 되죠.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be
강해져서
covered in some gossy. Think I'm good.
내가 안 되니까 저것들한테 빨대 꽂고 무적 치트를 거시겠다.
Just some hot buff.
저것들부터.
Oh, the eyes though. Man, you're. Oh Lord.
왜 이러는 거야? 내 칼이.
Yeah, you're
또 시뻘게 지금.
you're cooked.
아비가 조금이라도 빨리 합류했다면 망가질 계획이었지. 운이 좋았다고 할 수 있겠군.
혼자서 해결하기 어려운 환상.
I kind of feel bad for her.
이후 도착할
Just in time for Kira to get gossied. Yeah, I don't want to see her get gossied.
아직 일이 끝난 것은 아니지만 나쁘지 않은 전략.
I mean, hey, this is what we need though.
거기에 옹기종기 깜찍하게들 숨어 있었군.
Oh.
아빠가 프라모델 조립하는 거 안 봤니? 이렇게
He's gonna crash out on that gossy in a second.
다 죽여요.
Play dead.
전부 잘라내고 시작해야 한다니까.
최종과 뻗은 줄기를 전부 일격에.
All right, so we're on that Devil May Cry stuff. Okay, nice.
딸, 아빠 왔다.
Yeah, your daughter ain't looking too good.
아이 그렇게 계속 TV 누워 있을 거야?
목화꽃이 붙기도 전에 찢어 밝히다니.
I like this song though.
이래서 몸이 안 좋으면
Why read the passive when you could just win rate? You know, I like the way this guy thinks. Well, lack of thinking, actually. It makes sense. The middle win rate. See, chat, this is why I said if I had to pick a finger, I would pick the middle. I resonate with the... What in the Sherlock Holmes we got going on over here?
이젠 싸워보는 수밖에 없겠는데.
I don't want... Okay, I don't want to fight him.
각오는 됐지?
Can we work out a deal?
갑자기 쓰러지다니. 무슨...
What the hell? What does that hand do? Bro, they're all just fainting. The hell? Oh, it's you!
너 무슨 짓을 한 거야? 왜 갑자기 의식을...
내가 손이라도 됐던가? 거참.
Bro,
내게 누명을 씌운
bro, you just want any excuse to write somebody in the book. Bro's like, you're slandering my name.
없어 보이네. 뒤틀린 거도 연관이 없어 보이는데. 저희는 이제 어떻게? 아이 미치겠네.
Oh, wait a minute.
에즈라, 그렇게 흔든다고 돌아올 것 같은 현상은.
So this is going on at the same time that Dante was over there trying to activate some cheats.
일단 제가 저 새끼한테 달라붙어서.
진정부터 해. 어떻게 버텨볼 수도 있을 것 같으니까.
How so?
여러 번에 걸쳐 진주를 부수는 건 정석적인 제압 방법이겠지만 진주만 한 번에 깨버린다면 행도 발은 쓸 수 있나?
떨어져 나가기 전까지는 활용할 수 있다네.
에즈라, 죄종들이 빽빽하게 들어찼던 곳 기억나니?
네.
Let me look at chat really quick because I haven't responded to some stuff in a minute. She said, by the way, you did Refraction Railway and tried to get Dawn, but you did not get her. Maybe you should keep your manager Dawn. You'll get her. You'll get Dawn. Just trust the process. I mean, you know, you'll be able to shard her if anything, right? I haven't pulled for the new Dawn. I need to just save up my freaking pulls for Walpurgis. What else was there? Fun fact, this song has the Pizza Tower parry sound effect. I know of Pizza Tower, never played it and never watched much of it, but I know people love it. Well, like, they genuinely love that game. Yeah, so I remember what Dante did last time. Yeah, the bro was trying to activate the cheats and then everything started tweaking and his freaking head started burning again like crazy. He said, hear me out, the middle is just snitches. The middle just wants any excuse to write anybody up in the book. To be fair, they do like violence, though. You said when you look up the Gossipium sprite, apparently it's a brain covered in flour. Gag. Nightmare fuel. You know?
좋아.
Disgusting stuff. The usual. Alright, what's the method here?
재미있었어. 덕분에 올 딸내미도 배운 게 있었고.
And you said, hey, I'm only here because the streamer have no idea what's going on, but the art looks fantastic. What's the dumbest way I could explain what's going on? Man in white suit, extremely strong, can kill the team. We trying to avoid him and traverse through cursed building with nightmare fuel creatures. There we go.
입만선 샌님들은 아니라 다행이야. 특히 제일 처음 그 전기 튀기는 시체 행렬은 뜨끈했거든.
Electrifying is.
이제 준비된 장난감들은 이걸로 끝인가?
패점 시간이 다가온 것 같지만 그래도 하나
Oh,
정도는
an extra something on the house.
마침 재고를 찾으러 갔으니까 한번 확인해 보는 게 어때?
Hey, yo.
에즈라, 열어.
Hey, yo. There's no way this man just put his foot through that clam. What the fuck? Yeah, my guy? Damn. Okay. the aura farming, bro.
괴물 같은 자식. 도대체 몇 번을 덧대서 시술 받은 거야. 중지면서 이 정도면.
Bro, you got it. Listen.
동시에 일으키는 독성 물질에 거기서 드글거리던 유충들까지 몸을 파고들었을 텐데.
He got it. None of it didn't work. No. See. Oh, he don't look happy though.
장난감 고르는 센스가 영 좋지.
I mean, look at him, bro, covered in it. Nah. Yeah, they ruined the drip. I'd be pissed. I ain't gonna lie. You said you're thinking about making a chicken and eggplant parm. I love chicken parm and eggplant parm.
어지간한 말썽쟁이로군. 어릴 적에도
What a troublesome brat you are.
컸나?
Bro got hit with the Nickelodeon slime. Jesus. I used to hate the idea of getting hit with that slime.
내가
Still do, actually.
쉽게 질리는 스타일이라서 말이야. 마음에 안 들면 자꾸 부숴버리거든. 전부 질려버려서 이젠 아쉬울 것도 없어.
You're about to smash.
조립식 철의 군세 4번째 시리즈라면 어떨까?
아씨, 이 상황에서 갑자기 무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리를. 다 그런 게 있어.
Let her cook. You got something he likes? You know? She knows ball?
4번째 시리즈는 그 장난감 공장이 폐업 전에 마지막으로 낸 장난감이었지. 당연히 재고도 얼마 없었고, 그리고 그 공간에서 그 사실을 알고 있었던 건 애석하게도 어떤 어린아이밖에 없었던 것 같곤. 아무도 그 말을 진지하게 들어주지 않나. 다시는 구할 수 없다는
Wow,
말,
she's like
집에
digging
있는
deep
것과
here.
다르다는 말도.
저자, 표정이 바뀌었군. 뭔가 생각에 빠진 것인가?
탐정님이 보신 거야. 저자의 마음속 뒤틀림을.
해즈라!
알겠어요. 파워건 틀리 한 번 더 줘.
직선으로 돌진해 곤방대로 사슬을 감는다.
Damn. You hit him with the talk no jutsu and now hopefully this works?
뭐야? 보랏빛? 이딴 장난감 수갑이나 채우려고 내 정신을
무슨?
빼놓았나?
내게서 보이는 걸 읽어내고 그럴싸하게 말했을 뿐이다.
Oh, you can't get out, huh? You're actually struggling.
힘을 주면 줄수록 조여드나.
할 수 있을 때 한 번에 하는 게 좋겠어. 앵두씨!
본국검, 용약일자,
Oh shit.
제어하지도 못할 정도로
They hit
빠르게
the dramatic shadow over her face.
올곧게 찔러 쏜살과 같이 쓰이는 것이.
What happened?
건틀릿으로 내 시선을 끌고 더 빠른 검으로 머리를 노릴 생각이었나?
어째서 불려놨지?
Wait, is she?
역시 저
Is she miss? Wait, did I just see that correctly?
월광석에 대한 대비는 전혀 안 했나 보군. 다리 한쪽만 불려놔도 충분하지. 비록
Is her arm cooked? Is that what I saw? I didn't get to just freeze it for a second. Disarmed.
그날을 떠올리게 만들다니.
Jesus.
너는 장부를 거칠 필요도 없겠어. 내가 곱게 죽이질 않을 거니까.
짙은 보랏빛이 있는데 젠장.
You see,
빛.
this is why we don't mess with the middle. But to be fair, his mind was made up the moment he realized the group that we were with.
대단하군.
And, you know, the coupons and yada yada yada, wanting to get vengeance for Ricardo. Jesus.
꽂히지도 않고
Everybody losing arms in this canto.
넌 자기 팔 두 짝이 날아갈 걸 알고도 이 속도로 와서 찌른 건가?
그게 살 수뿐이니까.
And you're gonna have to pull a Sanji at this point. Actually, no, you mess around and do that. Yeah, your head getting chopped off next.
꽤 솔직하게 즐거워하는 타입이거든. 그러니까 칭찬하지. 뜯겨나간 두 팔이 아직도 칼자루를 꽉 부여잡고 있는 이 모습은 용감하기 그지없었다고.
Nobody got like some spare K-Corp amples or something?
멋진 기믹이군.
그 덕에 여기까지 시간을 벌 수 있었고.
Yeah, you bought some time, but at what cost? Oh.
괴물이 오는 소리.
더 나만 환상체나 뒤틀림이 있었는가? 그보다
I was gonna say, he's coming, isn't he? Yep. I figured as much. Now this is a fight. You get some popcorn and you just watch this shit.
늦었습니다, 팀장님. 서류 발급.
Vespa out here saving everybody.
시간이 걸리더군요.
그럴 수밖에. 단어 협회가 보통 그렇지. 이런 일이면 더더욱. 심사는 통과겠지.
You said vengeance for Ricardo. You have with that, can't mess with an internet legend like that. Not Ricardo Milos, bro, if that's what you're thinking of. Baby B.
설마 더 멋있게 등장하려고.
Yes, he was totally aura farming, yes. Wanted to wait until the most desperate moment to finally come in. Of course. No, obviously not. That man hauled ass to get over here.
현역 때도 힘으로 밀린 적은 없었는데. 재미있군. 너 이름이 뭐지? 내가 활동하던 시기엔 들어본 적 없는 놈 같은데.
Said first day being a colored fixer and he's already being overworked. It seems like everybody's first day is just chaotic here, eh? One way or another.
손가락에 골목 썩은 쓰레기가 시끄럽군요.
Uh-oh. My guy's like, yeah?
중재 따위에게 될 이름 같은 건 없습니다.
Damn, you don't even deserve to know his name.
혹시 이름은 내가 완전 추천했던 그걸로 통과됐어?
So he's not in his prime?
여러 가지가 있었는데.
It's a scary thing.
좋아. 그러면 참고로 들으면 알겠지만 저 이름 내가 지었다.
She's very proud of herself. So can I just watch this fight happen? I think so. It's another reading stage. A beautiful hue of teal. Interesting. Yeah, Vespa really hates the fingers. I mean, I'd hate the fingers too. I'd hate them and be terrified of them. Oh god, we're back here though.
재료들의 흠집이 나는 걸 보니 마음이 아프군요.
Bro said my ingredients are getting ruined. That's terrible.
그 다무시게 자네 그 악랄한 예술에 올릴 바에 차라리 본인의 손으로 뽑아버릴 것이니.
Yeah, no, she's dead serious.
어떤 미학도 없이 생존을 위해 스스로의 몸을 훼손한 건 좋지 않지만 당신의 그 격렬한 감정을 담아 뽑아낸 팔은 제법 괜찮은 작품이 될지도 모르겠어요.
I hate the ring. I really do. I truly, truly hate the ring.
소리 하나하나 답해주지 마. 떠들면서 체력
Some
낭비하지
freaks,
마도.
bro. And not the good kind. The worst.
넷이서 한 번에 달려드는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
그렇지. 너도 이제 싸움꾼 다 됐다.
Oh, we're back here. And sorry, chat. Give me 1 sec. I was getting a notification on my phone about a delivery. I just want to make sure this is fine. What the hell? That's the first time I got a notification from Amazon saying a driver with your order is coming soon. Please secure any pets and secure the pathway is clear of any slip and trip hazards. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put the banana peels out for my Amazon driver. He'll never see him. Alright, what did I miss? Okay.
뭔데? 어차피 지금 속전속결.
Oh yeah, this is everybody's falling out.
다들 괜찮으세요?
He said Dante also has that prime delivery.
하고 싶었던 것 같네. 이 상황은 제법 예측 범위 바뀌지 않나.
실이 풀린 건가요? 아니, 오히려 꼭 실에 끌려가 버린 것 같군요. 요시히데는 도시의 작품 중 유독 꼭두각시 인형만큼은 좋아하지 않았죠. 그 아이는 뭐랄까, 인형을 일종의 모조품처럼 여겼어요. 아무리 교묘하고 비슷하게 만들었어도
Simulacra?
살아 숨쉬는 진짜와는 비교할
Simulacra?
가치조차
Have you
없다는
said it?
말이죠. 하지만 단순히 모조품이라고만 여길 건 아니랍니다. 생각의 관점에 따라 오히려 그건 이상향이 될 수도 있는 법이죠. 우리 역시 묶여있는 실을 전부 타고
This is one of those dudes that likes listening to himself talk,
서로
huh?
달리 행동하는 것 같아도 그 위에
I hear footsteps.
동일한 자의 손이 있을지도 모를 테니까요.
손가락은 사실 하나라는 뒷골목 헛소문을 약지에게서 듣는 건 신선하군. 그런 검증되지 않는 싸구려 음모론은 연구원에겐 그닥 가치가 없다네. 그건 그렇고 야심찼던 조수근의 계획이 물거품으로 돌아갔군. 이래서 계획은 다양할수록 좋은 걸세. 최근 전투 실험이 언제였지?
He's the opposite
처음이었던가.
of Moses.
아니었습니다.
He wants the backup plans.
드린 예산치고 결과가 형편없다고 툴툴거리면서 저와 알리사에게 커피를 사주셨죠. 자판기 커피를요.
자네도 한기억력 하는군. 하지만 경고한 시간상으로는 사흘에 더 가깝다네. 아무튼 걱정 말게. 솔직히 자네의 설비 수리 능력에는 아직 편견이 남아있지만 상황이 이러니 어쩌겠나. 반려되었던 비안을.
팀장님, 좀 더 확실한 계획이 방금 떠올랐어요. 아시잖아요. 비하는 결함이 너무 많아요. 성공 확률도 낮고요.
허튼 생각하지 말게. 자네가 뭘 하려는지 알고 있어. 범인의 생각으로는 그게 최선이라는 생각이 들 수도 있겠지. 하지만
Bro really said, I understand from somebody with an ordinary mind like yours what you're thinking.
아니, 아무 말도 하지 말게. 지금 생각하는 중이니.
제 에고 장비 초롱의 마지막 테스트 기억하세요? 감응도 70% 기준으로 꽤 높은 에너지를 낼 수 있었어요. 매혹 효과도 더불어서요. 120%까지 올린다면 최대 5분까지는 저자의 발목을 붙들 수 있겠네요. 남은 설비를 수리하기엔 팀장님에겐 넉넉한 시간이겠죠.
120%라면 장비째로 폭발해. 그 에너지를 고스란히 끌어안으면서.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anything at 120% doesn't sound safe.
내 대답이 자네의 행동을 막는 것에 의미가 있긴 한가?
그건 아니에요. 죄송해요.
Yeah, figured.
알리사, 저들이라면 분명 약속을 지켜주겠죠.
Poor Alyssa.
구할 수 있게 된다면
Just, you know,
잘
suffering
부탁드리세요.
right now. Bruh. That man hauled ass.
제자가 당신을 버리고 도망쳐 버렸는데
Ah.
차라리 그랬으면 좋겠군. 그랬다면 이렇게 비참한 기분은 아니었을 테지.
마지막으로 남길 말이 있으신가요? 대부분의 재료는 이맘때 언제나 사활을 건 단말말을 뱉으시더군요.
유언은 없어. 고작 그런 짧은 몇 마디로 인생을 일축하기엔 내가 남긴 업적은 너무나 방대하네.
Dante screwed him over. No, Dante really. This is on Dante's hands
과분할 정도로 멋진 말이군요.
for trying to
하지만
get the freaking Konami
마음에
code over
들었어요.
there.
특별히 공들여 새겨드리죠.
Ah, poor guy.
이런 최후에 너무 억울해하지 마세요.
This is like the worst way to go out, man.
당신도 도망친 저자도 어차피 멋진 조각상을 위해 떨어져 나갈 패석이었답니다.
모든 존재는 상호 유사하게 구성되어 있으나 그것들은 모두 별도의 생명을 가진 존재지.
Like, I wouldn't want a dude fucking filleting my body.
배석이라.
And this is what's about to happen to bro.
모르겠군. 하지만 우리 둘 모두를 그렇게 지칭하였으니 자네는 틀렸다네. 세상에.
Oh, the glasses.
밝은 빛을 내는 배석이 어디 있겠나?
그렇네요. 아름다운 청색빛이에요.
Oh. And that's where the teal came in. People in this freaking canto are getting fucked. Martin put the new 4Gs on the Jeep, bruh. People are like, jeez. It's just like back to back to back to back to. It just, your arm's gone. Both your arms are gone. You're cooked completely. That single thread. Another one bites the dust. Okay, I have my team back, like in full.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
And now I know why it's called that. Yep. Jesus, bro. Dante, you gotta stop trying to do stuff like this. Okay, well, to be fair, he didn't know all this was gonna happen, you know. It is his fault, but, like, is it really his fault? Like, he didn't know. But anyways, my blurred vision slowly comes into focus, as does my dazed mind. It feels like something just wreaked havoc through my head. Faust, you good? Faust, know anything about what just happened? Yeah, she's out of it. Faust? Wait, why is everyone here? Did you guys finish restoring the facility? Why is everyone here? Well, you wished everybody was here.
이번에도 기억을 하지 못하시는 것으로 보여 설명하겠습니다, 관리자님. 약 7분 전 관리자님의 머리가 종전과 같이 불타오르더니 마치 소환 혹은 생성되기라도 하듯 이 자리에 없던 수감자들이 나타났습니다.
I did that? I remember. Okay, well, I remember thinking really hard that I needed the sinners to be here, but did I unlock a new power the way I did in our times of need, like when we fought Don Quixote or when we were helping Hung Lu? But this feels different. Maybe it's a power to summon the sinners to me when things get dicey?
아니, 그것은 아닌 것 같소, 단테. 그대가 불러들인 것은 수감자가 아니라 거울에 비춰진 흐릿하게 빚어졌지만 확실하게 더 쉬워진 인격.
Oh, that's why they're... Oh. Like Yiseng said, the summoned sinners all stood in eerie silence. It was like I was staring at their empty husks, standing at the ready for my command. So you called upon identities? then what about the actual sinners who are still separated from us?
지금으로선 알 수 없겠지.
So he could call upon their identities, but with him doing that, their actual bodies, they just faint.
저 황금 가지를 뺏기지 않는 게 중요하잖아.
That's interesting and scary and really bad for the sinners, you know, the actual sinners, because they can't move. I don't like this, but we're not exactly in a position to pick and choose. The 12 sinners now together approach the sole enemy. So that's how they explain having the full team here. It's an interesting, very dangerous concept. Welp! To me, my sinners! Yes. Said I could look over here. Malkith? What is it? Though somewhat unstable, the manager can remotely command and communicate with every sinner. Manifested sinners could equip identities and follow commands, but they lack independent will and retain no memory of their manifestation. The distance limit between the manager... Okay. The distance limit between the manager and the sinners for equipping identities increase vastly. Alright. Interesting. Like, chat, this canto, I mean, some of y'all said it, I think, last stream. This canto really likes shields. Like, Jesus, bro. 1600 shield, by the way? Alright, so what do you have? What is this? This song is fucking going crazy, though. Stage. Alright. What are the skills you got? Poise game. Okay, poise gaming. Poise gaming. Unbreakable coins. Gee, alright. You got it, Project Moon. Good lord. This here. I'm just alright. Hey. It sounds good though. Okay. Well, I guess we try to cook. Shit. I didn't read the passives, did I? What the f... Alright, chat, let me try to read this in my head and process this. So... Okay. Wait, so you take less damage, 30% less HP and SP damage from burn, bleed, rupture, and sinking. And then negative 30% to stagger threshold raised by tremor. Excuse me? So what you're saying is I should have went charge gaming? The team of sinners that I have is like a mixture of like bleed and tremor and shit, and oh fuck. Good morning from down under. Good morning to you. Shit, we came in here with a charge team. Alright, anyways. Use a powerful attack pattern every 4 turns at 50 plus of the star's blade. The pattern above becomes empowered. Okay, so it's at 0 right now because we're just starting. Deal minus 50% final damage with this unit's skill against targets that use defense. Okay. And then turn end, gain 2 fragile and 2 damage up every 4 turns in this encounter. Applies cumulatively. Okay. Huh. I don't know how this fight's gonna go. But I feel a hell of a lot better having my full team compared to like a group of, what was it, like 3 or 4 sinners that we've been dealing with in this canto, so I'll take what we got, and I like my odds a lot better. Now, this is where it's gonna get fun. And by fun, I mean fuck. This is not gonna be fun. So what if I do that? It's less damage. Try to freaking... Oh, Lord. So this is just gaining poise over here. I mean... What's gonna really... I mean, what's the worst that happens if I lose that? I mean, if anything, you know... Counter that shit another way, I guess. Like, whatever. You said as Frenchman almost said nothing, which made me forget he was with us. But yeah, Mirasalt's a quiet guy. Only talks when you want him to talk. Or he really necessarily feels like it's needed. Otherwise, you don't get, like, yap from him. Okay, so that's already going there. Good luck and read well. Thank you for the good luck. Now the reading well, you know, I read it. But we'll see if I do well with the information that I just read. Man, this is... I mean, it's literally just, like I said, it's just gaining poise. So, I mean, what's the point of... I guess really, what's the point of me doing that? I mean, I guess just gain that. I gotta see what happens this first turn and then really... We'll see. Let me just see this first turn, because this is kind of a weird beginning to a fight with the attacks that she has. Because literally there's multiple attacks where it's just gaining a bunch of poise. Which is not a good thing for me though, obviously. You're not winning this Flash. Oh my god, what type of anime-ass fight is this? That was one of those clashes that you're just like, okay, they're just scrapping. They're actually just scrapping. Yeah? Okay, ay. That's what I gotta say about the first turn. Ay. Alright. Take and deal minus 50% damage from and against Ryoshu. Cool attack animation. Oh no, the animations are always freaking sick, yeah. You won't hear me argue against that. All this gain poise is freaking crazy. Gain poise, gain poise, gain poise, gain poise, gain poise. Hey, did you want some gain poise? I'll give you some gain poise. Not really much of it. Do you have anything directed at you specifically? No? I mean, if not, I mean, go crazy, I guess. I mean, there's only one attack you can do. How about this? That's on you, huh? Let's just see what happens. We're good? We're okay? It's a very interesting beginning to this fight. What you doing? What you? I see. We literally like have the slash marks like on our body. Oh my god. This is wow. Okay. Go team. Doing great. Look at the state of my team. Wow, you guys look like Wolverine attacked you, but instead of, you know, red, it's blue. Okay. Clash, lose half the blade trail after image stack on target rounded down. Okay. You're gonna have to take the neutral and just roll with it. Okay. I'll take it. And then You're not targeted at all. I mean, in the case of you not being targeted, I guess just go off. Doesn't really matter where you go with it. You're not targeted either. Okay. We're literally fighting Virgil. It's over. Yeah, no, we're getting our ass whooped. We're getting diced like it's Fruit Ninja at this point. Hope for the best, hope for the best. That's always the saying. Hope for backup. Hope it's a scripted fight. This canto seems to like some scripted fights. Yeah, yikes on the bind, I know. Bind is just temporary. Don't worry about it. Okay, this I'm worried about. This I'm worried about. That 4 HP. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Bro just got murdered. Doing good? That's not the. I wouldn't say doing good is what was happening here. Okay. What's the speed? Well, your speed. Jesus. Okay. I said the speed doesn't matter. You could clash with anybody. Is anything gonna work? You know what? Ryoshu, you got this. Trust. Yeah. Yeah. You totally. Okay, don't you? You totally got this. You usually bring Pursuance with you because of the high base. Same thing with Sun Shower Outis. I love Pursuance. Pursuance is a go-to for me. Somebody needs to take Auntie to a care home. Jesus. Can we get a timeout, gang, please? Timeout. Can I get some assist? No, okay, I'm not saying you guys chat. Can I get some assistance in the game itself? Lord help me, please. Okay, I don't need to actually do this because we just okay. Yeah, we need some help. Damn. Shit. I need to clash against this thing right here. This is not good regard. What? Okay, you know, sure. Neutral, I guess. What choice do we really have? Oh my god. We're cooked. We're cooked. Ref, do something. Throw in the damn towel. No, literally, just throw in the towel. This attack is gonna turn you into dust. Oh my god, we're cooked. Listen, I need Vespa or something like that. Somebody, please. Please, help me. Like, help me. Listen, me hitting you was just, it was just a prank. It was a joke. Please. I wasn't serious. I wasn't serious. Oh god, please. No, oh my god. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Well, you can't kill Ryoshu, so you know. You know. I don't think we've looked better. I'm gonna be honest. This might be the best we've looked. We're looking great. Like when I think of having an ideal situation for my team, this is what pops up in my head. Just like this. Oh yeah. Like this is ideal. You know how they say, you know, ideal. Like this is great. Okay. Never look better. Oh, that's going towards you, but you're dealing with that. Oh, I mean. Oh no. Ay. Okay. The hopelessness is real. No, it is. Truly is. His kneecaps broken, his skull caved in, staring at the stars, speaks through shattered teeth. We are looking great. Yeah, his teeth just falling out like it's a cartoon. We're looking great. Come on, guys. You know this is peak right now. Peak performance. Ideally, I don't think I'm gonna make it out. I like how I'm really like, what attack should I do like it's about to matter? Like, bro, does he know? Does he know? So what if I take this, okay? Okay, you know, go right back. So if I take this, and then we grab you and put you back here, and then bam! Beautiful. The team got this. You gotta believe. Okay? I have faith in my sinners. We're gonna clutch this out somehow. Trust. See? All part of the... Oh my god, bro. Project Moon loves them higher offense levels to mess up our clashes, huh? Oh yeah, no they do. Look at that, 15 damage. Bro. Gregor got this. Alright, Panky boy. Trust. Neuron activation imminent. Exactly. You know, like the monkey with the brain and the neuron activate. It's great.
자, 맛볼 시간이다.
Oh shit.
경외감 속에
6 bind, huh? No wonder my speed was at 1. See, beating up somebody who is already staggered is sick work. That's not right. It's messed up. Okay, so ideally I need to win this clash over here because I don't want you just teeing off on my whole team, so this is perfect. Chat, we're gonna win this fight. Alright? We're gonna win this fight without having to use a continue button. Alright, I can't let my reputation, my very valued reputation I have in this game that I clearly have built of me being intelligent and winning fights. I can't let that be tarnished. Okay? It's not happening. Alright, that's fine. So that leaves... What did that leave? All of these are good! Nice! So you can just unoppose one. It's all good. So who's... So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to... Where is he? That's the neutral. Yeah, you said the continue button takes away the EX though? You know, I could live with that. But I'm trying not to use that button right now. You know, this is gonna be like the team locking in right now. Don't worry. See, this is the second unit. The second unit, they don't fuck around, okay? Bonus damage as an extra passive for Ryoshu's ID. This canto would be goated. Yeah, isn't it the opposite right now for Ryoshu? Like, she can't die, but she does, like, less damage to this enemy over here, isn't it? Isn't that the case? Yeah, I mean, if some stage is bothering someone, continue and come back later for the EX, no problem. Yeah, no, it is a good feature that they added for that, you know? That would have done my ass a service back in the day. Holy amount of effects. Don't worry, boys. We only got 516 shield to go. Don't you worry. We got this. What the fuck? Hell no. You better go in there and win this. What's wrong with you? I hit win rate. The game says, okay, puts the worst possible option for me. You must be insane. That's nice. But you must be insane. See. Okay, we need to make sure these two are taken care of. Okay. The AoE attacks, you know, ideally I don't want you landing those. Oh, nice! That's a real favored! One that's not decreasing any damage, wow. Maybe things are looking up for us, chat. Okay, then I see like a negative 31 neutral. I mean, yeah. So what I'll do, just go back here. Go back here. You said if I face this boss again on part 3, you'd have Ryoshu with more slots, especially if she keeps the buff that makes her unkillable. Fair. Oh, see? No sanity, molding. Oh god, oh god. Can we just get rid of this shield, please? begging you. You really like doing that. So God help me. You know, famous last words. By the time I get this shield down, my sinners are gonna be like, you're gonna be able to grab what's left of them and put it in like a smoothie. I know that's an interesting way to put it, but I mean, it's the reality we're in. Okay, so the 2 AoE attacks, bro is struggling on phase 1 of the fight. Yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. I'm not. I'm not in the slightest. The only way I'm gonna clash with this is freaking egos, man. It's the only way that's gonna do it. I mean, oh, but no. So I can't just go over here and just, you know, be like, oh, I want. Okay, no, that does work. But then somebody has to deal with this. Can you win? You can. Okay. Not bad. Wait. Weren't you? Weren't you over here? Don't worry, what if we could get the shield off? We could win the fight. All right. That's the mentality you gotta have. So screw all the clashes I planned out, huh? You gonna do Sinclair like that? I'd love to see the shield. Okay, the shield is gone. No, 41! Yeah, no, we're fried. I don't know if y'all were aware of this, but we're fried, bro. I know you guys had undying faith in me this entire time, but like, this isn't good. This is kinda worst case scenario. Well, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Can I at the very least see you have no shield so I could, you know, get that satisfaction at least? No? What you doing? That was scripted, right? Okay. Jeez. I was like, yeah, if y'all are just gonna make me get my ass whooped, hope it'd be for a good reason. Because that did not feel like a fight that you could actually just get through. Like you said, I swear, I'm not gonna make fun of you for the next 3 cantos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen, I'm aware of my decision making in this game. I don't need everybody deep frying me. Did it make it a cakewalk using those abilities? Yeah, we basically got whooped these first two parts. Yeah, no, they said scripted fight gaming. We want to emphasize how, like, weak you really are, basically. You said, I'm pretty sure all the Malkuth sinners were slightly nerfed. Wait, were they? Like, are you saying, like, canonically? Or are you saying, like, in the actual gameplay, like, they were and I just didn't notice? Like, I could have looked and seen they were, like, lower. Yeah, no, I did forget I had Durante. I didn't even think about using those abilities. Genius, Keith. The identities were incomplete, perhaps due to the abruptness which they were summoned. Okay, so yeah, no, it's literally saying it like canonically, yeah. You didn't know I had that fa sound effect ready on deck? Yes. It's one of my favorite sound effects, yes. Had to. Didn't want a backseat? No, you're good. I mean, I appreciate you for letting me just struggle myself, so thank you for that. Alright, and we're nowhere strong enough to stand against the Pinky Nurse Father. Am I not even a threat to her? She did not cast even a sideways glance towards me, as though to say that so long as I didn't stand in her way, she wouldn't bother attacking me. Let's go again, Clockhead. You want to use the continue button? Her quiet gaze was fixed intently on Ryoshu's wounded form.
전력 완전 복구가 완료되었습니다.
Hey, yeah. The PA system buzzes, and the whirring sounds I assume to be coming from the reactivated elevators begin filling the hallways. Oh.
그걸 가지고 다시 거미 집으로 기어 들어가는 건가? 역시 그 혀 잘.
What does that say? Sliced your tongue clean? That's when the woman began to speak from behind the veil. Yeah, slice your tongue clean. Even though I was certain her tongue had been cut off, as I'd seen in that memory.
도저히 못 봐주겠구나.
It's like, I don't need a tongue.
신락 같은 기억 한 줄을 여전히 움켜쥐고 있는 모습을.
Yep. Expected that reaction.
어떻게 말을 그 역겨운 혀 분명 이 검으로 베었는데 어차피 그 머릿속은 낱낱이 조각나 있을 텐데 무엇하러 그걸 구하려 용을 쓰는 거냐. 그 놓치지 않은 하나 그걸 따라 여기까지 온 거다. 모든 것들이 헤집어져도 선명한 하나가 남아있으니. 틀려. 순서가 모순되었어. 다른 모든 것들이 헤집어졌으니까 그 감정은 허상이겠지. 그 애의 얼굴은 기억나던가? 말투는? 키는? 무엇을 하며 시간을 보냈지?
Oh boy.
엄마.
Talking about your daughter.
라고 불러도 돼?
부르는 게 어떻든 달라진 건 없을 텐데.
아니야. 엄청 달라져, 엄마. 울림이 달라지잖아.
인정하지 그러니. 그것마저 놓치면 내게는 남는 것이 없어서 그런 거라고. 그래서 고작 허상을 네 전부인 것처럼 끌어안고 있는 거라고. 우습군. 옛날 같았다면 나는 내 놈의 그 말에 비참한 기분을 느꼈겠지. 마음이 난도질.
She's like, you're not gonna rage bait me, nah.
엄마는 왜 항상 저한테 그런 식으로 말해요? 그런 말 들으면 여기가 콕콕 찔린 것처럼 아파요. 피는 안 나는데 깊이 찔린 것 같아요.
그래서 불행한가? 네가 생기고서부터 내 인생은 줄곧 불행했다. 알고 있니?
And here she goes complaining again, and then just gonna drag it onto her. You know I've been suffering all this time, and it's because of you. You feel miserable? Good. That's just a fraction of what I've been feeling. That's basically how you're going.
그걸 잊으면 안 되지. 너라는 족쇄에 발목이 잡혀 내 인생이 바닥에 처박혔다는 걸.
Trash. Like
그런데
her mother's actual garbage.
그까짓 말에 아프다고 하다니. 언제 내 얼굴을 봐도 된다고 했지? 당장 고개 안 돌려?
Bruh.
죄송해요. 엄마 얼굴 허락 없이 안 볼게요. 아프다고도 안 할게요. 죄송해요.
That's terrible.
내 놈들 모두 예전과 편한 게 없어.
Well, there goes the eyes.
그래서
Yeah, you've changed quite a bit, and she's still the same.
탓을 누군가에게 돌며 화낼 줄만 알지.
No accountability.
바꾸려는 시도는 누구도 하지 않아. 그러니 그야말로 진창일 수밖에. 거미집이라는 거 진창.
I could understand why Ryoshu would be satisfied in that sense, though, you know? She's progressed so much in her life. Yet all these bums still exactly the same. Giggity. Quagmire. Yes. What's it called? But yeah, you said, now I get it why Ryoshu got mad during Kathy's funeral, and how they were disdainful towards Heath reminded her of herself being humiliated as a kid. See, I wouldn't have even thought back to that. So, I mean, that's cool that you even mentioned that.
맞는 말이구나. 그러니까 처음부터 발도들이지 않는 편이 좋았을 텐데. 너나 나나.
The Pinky Nurse father let out a right laughter as she muttered, okay?
너와 내가 어디 한두 해를 같이 살았겠니? 다른 아비들은 몰라도 내겐 네 생각 따위는 훤히 보일 지경이 됐지. 그 금고에 아이를 숨겨둔 건.
So you knew.
어쩌면 그 시절에 내가 할 수 있었던 최선의 생각이었을지도 모르겠구나.
That's not good.
그것은 정말 어린아이만 들어가 있을 수 있을 정도로 조그만 곳이니까.
Did you take her?
방금 뭐라고 했지?
Ah, shit. I was about to say, we're probably going to see Ryoshu the maddest she's ever been. The Pinky Nurse father smote down upon Ryoshu's sword, holding it in place.
너의 검을 휘두르는구나. 진심을 보일 거면 그때처럼 그 검을 빼내어서 휘두르렴. 그런 마음조차 없다면 지금의 너는 아무것도 아니야.
Man, she a top tier rage baiter though.
너는 내가 상처 입힐 때마다 그런 얼굴을 하는구나. 당신.
Oh my god, her eyes.
나를. 네가 그 검을 휘두르고 떠난 그날 네가 남긴 상처가 많이 아팠거든. 검이 가까워지면 다시 그때처럼 베인다. 아문 상처는 벌어지고 의체로 붙은 팔다리도 다시 이음새가 벌어지며 떨어져 나가지. 이 검의 규칙은 절대적이었다. 내 기억을 대가로 하는 만큼 그것만큼은 진실된 힘이었고 예외는 없다고 분명 당신이 말했어. 글쎄, 애초에 진실된 것과 거짓된 것을 논하는 게 의미가 있겠니?
Damn.
경외.
That sucks seeing Ryoshu like that.
평범과 비범은 이렇게나 큰 차이를 보이지.
Family just garbage, dude. Mother's still the same exact way.
아직 그 실험들의 결과를 보고 싶어.
And obviously your mother's still able to trigger Ryoshu the same exact way. And then Ryoshu literally, what did she say towards the end? Like, why do you always talk to me like that or something? Like, that's what she was trying to cough up saying. Something along the lines of that. Just eesh. And then the look in her eyes, man. It was rough. Homeward bound. Man. These family reunions are never good. Meanwhile, my boy! Seems like you've been busy.
돌아가면 중앙 쪽 콘실리에를
Yeah.
꼭 뭐라도 받아내야겠어. 그 새끼는 내가 이렇게 쎄 빠지게 고생하고 있다는 것도 모를 거 아니야.
거미집은 어째서 여태까지 유지되고 있었던 거지?
자존심 한번 기막히게 긁어대네. 좀 너무하다고 생각하지 않나? 내가 바로 앞에 있는데 숨 한번 몰아쉬지도 않고 여유만만하게 질문이나 해대고 있는.
Listen, that's not what Virgilius does.
연구실에 침입한 이유는 4번 수감자를 여전히 포기 못한 탓이라는 것은 알고 있다.
수감자? 내 자식을 부르는 모양새가 싸가지가 없군. 그것도 번호까지 붙여서 말이지.
Oh, so now you're offended.
우리 몇 년이나 지내봤다고. 대단한 감독자라도 된 듯이 말끝마다 그놈의 수감자.
You're better a sinner than a ticket.
나는 걔가 그 조그만 손에 칼을 처음
Literally turned into a carrot. No, literally. Like, what the f? This is what you get triggered about.
그 비틀린 애착만으로 거미집이 수년간 유지될 리는 없다. 4번 수감자만이 내어줄 수 있는 무언가가 너희들을 오늘날까지도 붙잡고 있는 거겠지.
내가 어떻게 버티면서 만들어낸 티켓인데 백지 쪼가리로 날릴 수는 없지. 그래.
You treating her like that Willy Wonka golden ticket over there.
우리들의 영혼을. 가출한 개를 돌봐준 건 고맙지만 부모 딸린 개는 마땅히 집으로 돌려보내야 하지 않겠어?
Her loving my ass. Loving is crazy.
아, 그래. 이 지랄 맞은 역할도 곧 끝나겠네. 아, 혹시라도 에고는 쓸 생각 마. 옆집 짐덩이도 쓰더만. 쓰기 직전에 티가 딱 나잖아 그거.
내가 에고를 사용하지 않으면 도망칠 수 있다고 생각하나 보군.
아이고 무서워라.
Virgilius is not the guy you want to taunt.
어떤 이유로 붉은색을 얻었는지 다 알고 있어. 연기 전쟁, 조직 항쟁, 손가락 걸기. 구를 만큼 굴렀나 봐 나도. 정신 차려 보니 알면 안 되는 거, 알 수도 없는 거. 그런 게 씨를 타고 눈과 귀에 흘러 들어오니까.
흥미롭군. 가문에서 내쳐진 개에게도 먹이를 주는 한가한 놈이 있다는 건 그렇지 않나, 발렌치나?
그만! 이거대로.
It seems like it worked.
주위엔 그 자식이 말한 계획인가 뭔가만 아니었어도 저 케이크를 짓는 게
Yeah, okay.
붉은 시선. 당신까지 잡아 족쳤을 테니까.
Meanwhile, bro's smirking.
슬슬 시간이 돼서 나 이제 집에 가야 하거든.
Hell no.
그런데 당신 고분고분 보내줄 생각이 없나 봐. 교본도 챙겨가야 하니 보험을 좀 걸어야겠어. 검 미리 손질해두길 잘.
I figured this is where Karen came into the equation.
스치기만 해도 피부가 갈라지거든. 이 아이 목에 지워지지 않을 빨간 실이 그어지는 꼴 보고 싶지 않으면 네 놈이 들고 있는 무기 바닥에 내려놔.
Dirty as hell.
그리고 발로 차서 멀리 보내.
You dropped it.
잘했어. 그리고 이제 얘를 바닥에 내려놓을 테니까. 여유롭게 3초를 셀 거야. 기껏 마지막까지 와서 내가 얘를 바닥으로 떨어뜨리는
Don't you better not do anything
3.
scummy here and actually still stab her or something.
너무 그렇게 노려보지는 마. 2.
Huh?
나이스 캐치.
She actually said that in
좀
English.
찢어진 것 같지만 이 정도야 다시 기워내면 그만이지. 내가 수고해 갈게.
Well, everybody's just going through it. Bruh. The nice bowl cut, really? Jeez. Is Spiders won and lost to nobody? They live in the freaking dream over there. Meanwhile, this is the worst run we've been through.
다음에 힘 대 힘으로 해결 보자고.
We got teammates disabled out here.
챙겨야 할 사람이 꽤나 있어 보이는데 서로 할 거 하지 그래. 응? 잘 생각했군. 내 장난감들 잘 고쳐놓고 있어.
Bruh.
어차피 곧 배송해 줄 거잖냐. 그리고 난 바가지 머리 좋아한다.
I can't, bro.
시간 가는 줄 모르고 빛을 따라갔어.
That light really got your attention, huh?
어느덧 폐장할 시간이 되었다니 아쉬워요. 몰입에는 왜 항상 끝이라는 것이 존재할까요?
Yeah, we haven't lost this badly since Canto 1. Jesus, don't remind me of that.
자네는 너무 무지했던 탓이고.
You know, Hodenheim, at least you survived, brother.
예술가에겐
Martin, on the other
언제나
hand.
공부가 필요하죠. 마지막에 터지는 것도 폭발 속에 무수한 파편들이 나오는 것까지 즐겁게 잘 보았답니다. 부디 다시 만나게 되면 좋겠네요.
I would rather not have a reunion with you.
당신이 남길 감상이 기대되기 시작했으니까요.
Not going to your gallery. I don't know.
그자도 너무하는구나. 자기 자식 아니라고 이런 꼴을 한 너를 두고 가버리다니. 이제 집에 가자, 소라.
거기 서.
딸, 오는 길에 성적표를 봤단다. 그자들이 왜 너를 3등에 뒀는지는 알겠지만 너무 상심하지 마렴. 사람을 죽이는 건 요시대. 네가 1등과 2등보다 뛰어나니까.
치워.
류엔 씨, 저분들에게 류엔 씨의 제 눈에 거북나선 번호 알려주실 수 있나요? 친절한
boy.
국물에 깔린 저를 구해줬거든요.
그렇구나. 알겠어. 모든 나선의 비밀번호는 뻔하잖아. 네 생일이었단다, 딸. 그날도 네가 뭘 좋아할지 몰라서 지령대로 케이크를 사놓았는데 결국 한 입도 못.
So we're at least able to save Alyssa, huh?
상처에는 꼭 흉지지 않게 반창고 붙이고.
말해. 당신들, 내가 그 애를 어디에 숨겨놨는지 알고 있었어.
She thought she actually was the only one that knew.
집으로 직접 돌아와서 확인해 보면 되지 않겠니?
Jeez. We never had a chance at winning. Like never, like we were cooked the moment we entered this place.
딸, 방금 그 말 효과 좋았어. 여기 심장이 잠깐 찌릿했거든.
The moment we became certain that the index nurse father was gone, the sinners all collapsed to the ground with a collective, exhausted sigh. Whenever we'd encountered him, we'd never once averted his eyes from Ryoshu as though the rest of us posed no threat against him. Replaying his words in our minds, the nonchalance with which he invited Ryoshu to come back home. We let the silence he left behind wash over us, overwhelmed by the sheer momentality of the task before us. Wow. That was just complete. But wait, there's more. No, this was just the complete and utter like hopelessness. Like that's what this canto's really doing. Just like any little glimmer of hope or a chance that we have, it's just getting snatched away. Like it's like your heart's getting ripped out. I mean, I'm sure that's how Ryoshu felt finding out that her family knew about her hiding her daughter this whole time. Limbus living up to the L, that's a funny one. Yeah, returning the sinners back so useless. Yeah, no. You said, I want a fair fight. Virgilius crippled their arms and legs. You know they can't play fair now, come on. They've made it this far from not playing fair. You know? It being rigged doesn't change the fact that we were still too weak to overcome said ringing, like Ada said, did it in her mirror world with over preparation. Yeah, I mean, we're too damn weak, they're too damn smart, they're too strong. I really don't know what's gonna be the solution here in this one, or if there even is a solution. We might just be here for the ride at this point. The safe. Duh, baby. Yeah, this is without a doubt the biggest loss we faced. I mean, hell, even Virgilius got put in a situation that he couldn't get out of because he didn't want Karen to die. So, yeah. It's, all bad. What is that?
무언가 두고 갔어. 저건 마치 금고 같구려.
Oh. Ryoshu hurried towards the safe left behind by the index nurse father. She kneeled before the locked safe and placed her trembling hands over it. Jesus, those hands. Before reaching out to its door with such tenderness that she seemed completely different from the person who just made a mad dash towards it a few seconds ago. Her hand was bumpy with old, rough, distinct scars. And some of those scars that never fully healed were numbers. Numbers that made her eyes flit desperately between the skin where they were etched. They were etched in the safe. Trembling, Ryoshu opens the rusty door. The tiny space inside where a child was supposed to be waiting for her mother's return was empty. Yep. As though someone had carved out a piece of reality from the world. Her heart probably dropped to the fucking floor. Strength seemed to drain out of Ryoshu's hand as the fingers that tightly gripped around the door's hand fell imp. As though the sheer... Oh my god, look at those scratch marks in there. As though the sheer weight of the emptiness spread from the tip of her fingers into every part of her body. Yeah, no, I that's immediately what I noticed was the scratch marks. Yep. Immediately. Rusted blood. Ryoshu! We all heard the name that slipped between Ryoshu's lips like a dying whisper. It was the name of the child whom she was supposed to find in there. I mean, no, I feel for the kid too. I mean, it is crazy work. But before we could ask more about her daughter, Ryoshu fell to the ground, unconscious.
이게 내 이름이야?
그래, 아라야.
아라야. 아라야.
너무 어렵게 생겼어. 사루처럼 막 지은 거 아니지? 엄마 이름은 어떻게 적는데?
자, 읽어봐.
류슈?
아니, 그 글자는 그렇게 읽는 게 아니라 요시대라고 읽는 거다.
류슈!
Yeah. She's like, nah, Ryoshu sounds better.
편하고 이쁘잖아.
Yeah. Yeah, Max, it wouldn't be the first time something with T-Corp doesn't work correctly, huh? All that technology, man. Ample's not enough?
보고 말라고 엄포를 놓았던 나흘 전 회의가 가장 쓸모없는 이야기가 될 줄은 몰랐고. 준비는 끝났습니다. 관리자 4번 수감자는 아직입니까?
Still a bit dazed, but she's recovered.
그 부분은 상관없다고 하시네요.
시계가 언제나 만능은 아니겠죠, 단테.
I think she's in shock. And that's not the kind of wound I could rewind.
진행에 문제 없습니다. 팀장께서 LCD도 문제 없다 하셨네.
우리 쪽도 확인 끝났고. LC의 선봉 1팀, 우제트, 라디오 체크. 수신도 양호. 현 시각 기점으로 1팀 강습 준비 완료. 작전 목표에 변경은 없다. LCA는 도착 직후 방해 요소 박멸에 전념한다.
Hello?
그런데 정말 이렇게 들어가는 건가?
Yeah, I know, big lady.
문제 있나? 불만이 있다면 이 오티스에게 말하도록.
We landed on this after much discussion with everyone, but the problem, she's tall as hell.
현재 림버스 컴퍼니가 가진 전력으로 구상했을 때 이 인원 분배보다 성공 확률이 높은 가능성은 찾기 어렵군요.
애초에 본부에서 무참히 전멸당한 걸 생각하면 이놈들은
특작팀은 이런 데 쓰려고 있는 부대가 아니라고. 걔네도 어쩔 수
Ah,
없었어.
so she's the one that the Outis ID is like.
우리도 그것
Yeah, the
때문에
weapon. Okay. Yeah.
자존심에 금이 좀 가서 말이야.
언제까지 이렇게 옹기종기 모여서 수다를 떨어야
무슨-
하는 거지?
이제 막 끝났습니다. 뒷문
Ah,
연결
sod.
성공적입니다.
괜찮겠어? 당신도
Jeez. That's sad to see.
쉬는 게
괜찮아요.
I know, we lost so many
확실하게
arms.
했으니까요. 지금부터 다섯을 거꾸로 센 뒤에 문을 열 거예요.
You're gonna just assume that she's incredibly buff? Yeah, I would say so.
팀장님, 그 장비
Alyssa, hey.
괜찮으시겠어요?
At least we were able to help Alyssa.
날 걱정할 필요는 없다네. 시행 횟수가 적다고 해도 충분히 다룰 수 있다는 것은 테스트를 통해 증명하지 않았나. 오히려 장비를 잘못 입고 온 건 자네가 아닌가 싶군.
Bro got that fit. Wait a minute.
역시 내색은 않는 건 작전이 여러 준비됐다곤 해도 그것에 직접 가는 건.
Bro said bird up. Burb.
아 그래도 이번엔 저희도 만반의 준비를 했잖아요, 팀장님. 당한 만큼 값을 제대로 받아내야죠. 막내도 그렇게 생각하지?
그렇네. 비록 함께하지 못하지만.
앵두 씨 당신 말고 제 말한 거야.
Engdu, both your arms are still cooked, huh?
앵도 씨와 김사카 씨가 들어왔으니 제가 막내라 불릴 이유는 이제 없다고 생각.
Bamboo-hatted Kim?
한 번 막내는
Bro's done molding?
에즈라, 베스파. 벌써부터 힘 빼지 마렴.
3. 전 작전은 제대로 수행했겠지?
약한 자들을 심판하기 위한 작전이자니까.
Person Kim going in to get genuinely 5-tapped. Jeez.
다들 앰플은 잘 챙기셨나요? 혹시 모르니 개수 확인하세요.
Yeah, take those amples with you. You're gonna need them.
어려운 제일 비싼 앰플이에요. 이번에도 관리자님하고 떨어질 수도 있으니까 잘 들고 있어요.
Jeez.
2.
보고 LCA, LCB, LCT, LCE 각각 강습 준비 완료를 확인.
All hands on deck. Limbus Company assembled.
본부 최종 승인.
We got a whole fucking task force about to go in. Let's finish this. And it goes without saying, but we'll make sure they get theirs.
물론이지.
Revenge is on the mind. We'll be there soon, Ryoshu. The place where those people raised you. The House of Spiders. Limbus
괜찮아. 기다리고 있을게, 엄마.
Ugh.
작성명 거미줄 태우기.
That's the name of this mission? Oh, you activating? You ready? Oh, sure ass woke up, yeah. Yeah, and you said again, this isn't an off-the-record assembly. This is full authorized by the mysterious higher-ups. They said, we gotta get this back in blood. They did steal all the golden bows we collected so far. No, we got cooked. We got fucking deep fried, bro. Things are gonna pop off. Like, this is gonna be probably the most fucking, like, biggest shit show we're about to get, like, what we're gonna get ourselves into for this final part. Like, if we thought bodies were flying before, bodies are gonna be flying in part 3. Aura and hype moments, yeah. I mean, we've got crazy backup. Don't get me wrong. So we might be leveled out on certain like with certain matchups, but at the same time, I think we're still cooked in other matchups. But yeah, that was good. That was really good. And we got to just see the complete hopelessness and shock from Ryoshu, which sucked to see. But I mean, this is what we've been waiting for at the same time, you know? To see her get affected that deeply. The manipulation from her freaking family, too, is crazy. Ay. But crazy good writing. And the music, I'm loving the music in the stages. Yeah, Ryoshu passing out had me. It's so sad. No, it really is. It really is. Like, that hopelessness of when she fucking opens up that safe. See the scratch marks and everything. It's like, it makes you think, what the hell? Like, I wonder what the kid was thinking in her mind. Just like, how long did you actually sit in there and that before you got out of there? Like, before you got removed? Probably so freaking scared. Jeez. Yeah, and she meant to keep her in there for 5 years. Yeah, she was fully prepared to have her in there for 5 years. Then did the deal with Limbus Company, and Voss is like, yeah, we could get her out in 2 or less. Yep. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild, dude. I can't imagine a parent playing that part of Ryoshu falling unconscious. I can't imagine that. I'm genuinely worried for this third part of what's gonna happen, dude. Like, who's dying? Who's dying, dude? Whose arms are safe? How many K-Corp amples does everybody have? Jeez. Will the sinners get separated? Probably. At least the spider house seems to be run by syndicate dropouts instead of fully supported by each syndicate. That's why the ring mannequins are the bulk of their non-elite troops. Yeah, so you're saying it could be worse. But yeah. Yeah, I hope we don't lose more arms either, honestly, yeah. The fact that we don't know at what point she got taken out of the safe, she could have gone through a lot. Yeah, I could imagine she probably has been through a lot, unfortunately. Because the way that they made it sound, like, she's like, what did Ryoshu say? Like, did everybody know or something about the safe? That's what she was saying. And it didn't seem like it was that big of a deal to them. Like, they all just were like, yeah, we knew about the safe. Like, you weren't smart. But yeah, we'll see. So I'll be streaming the final part on Friday. I don't do it the day of just to give a little breathing room. But this Friday, we'll dive into the finale and see what happens. We'll see if they put us in a fight that we actually have to win, or it's just going to be more scripted fights. I mean, I personally don't mind the scripted fights. It doesn't bother me because it makes sense for the story. I mean, we're not strong enough to win shit. We're not winning these fights, but now, with the backup that we have, we should be able to win some fights at least, you know? I don't know about everything, but at least some more, you know? I can't wait for the Gibura. Durante skill. We get the Malkuth now. Yeah. So that is it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't left a like, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate the patience, my dudes. I'll see y'all on Friday, and we'll do the damn thing. We ball, you know. But extremely good canto. I'm very, very happy with this canto. Had high expectations, and yeah, Vespa has been carrying our ass. He's showing that he's him. First day on the job, doesn't matter what it is. He's holding it down, and I hope he'll continue to be able to do so. And thank you. Appreciate y'all very much. So until the next one, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe, and as always, don't do crack. I still haven't watched that second half of that Dawn trailer. I'm gonna go do that right now, because I know that's delayed, but I'm gonna go do that, because if I'm gonna watch it, might as well, you know, actually put it in video format, you know what I mean? So I'll get that done literally right now, that way I don't put it off. So anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Appreciate the support. Y'all stay safe. And I leave you with music.